guys, Jess here from Knockout TV, and today I wanted to show you my brand new Inkwell press planner. I was going to do an unboxing and had everything in the box, but the video did not come out good, so I'm not even going to bother putting it back in the box to show you. I'm just going to show you post taking it out of the box. So these originally sold out at her first launch for the new 2016 planners. So there was a second launch this past Thursday, November 12th, and I was lucky enough to get one before they sold out, and it came very quickly and got here on Monday. So that was pretty impressive. The shipping was super quick. So starting off, when you open your box, you will see what she calls and sends in each package an inkling, a little motivational thought that's kind of random. You don't get to pick and mean something to everybody. And mine says, run your own race. So that is pretty cool. It's white cardstock with a little foiled quote that says, run your own race. So not sure what that means for me quite yet, but I do like the phrase, and we'll keep that and hang that somewhere. I also ordered a few extras. So before we get to the planner, I'm going to show you the two extra things that I did order. I ordered her stamp that has a lot of kind of planner relevant text that you can stamp in your planner. Things like priorities, tasks, health, meals. So you can use this in your planner to kind of label different sections and things like that. I'm new to stamping, so I'm not sure how I'm going to use it, but I'm excited to try something different other than stickers. I also purchased one of her sewn journals. I got the one that has the gold foil ampersand on it, which I thought was really pretty. And then you open it up and you have her classic grid paper and this nice quality paper here. And on the left side of each page, once it's opened up, you always have this blank kind of header subject space, which is really nice. So I'm excited to use this. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to use it for yet, but it will definitely get some good use. And then we have the planner itself. So I ordered the 2016 Inkwell press planner in the wood chevron cover in the flex layout. So at first glance, I love this planner. I think the look and the feel of the cover alone is super sophisticated, and I love the style. I like the color of the coil and just the nice kind of thick cardboard, chipboard type cover and back cover. It almost feels like you're holding a hardcover book, which is really cool. So it has a very nice feel to it. Move this stuff out of the way a little bit more. So you'll see that it has an elastic kind of planner band to keep the pages, keep your cover down. And the cool thing about this that's unique compared to some of the other planners I have is that this elastic band is actually kind of attached to the back cover, so you don't really need to worry about losing it or anything like that. It's always there with you. So let's take this off and take a look inside. So open it up and you will see we have this kind of hexagon cover sheet here on the left, and then she does include a ruler that clips in, so you can put this in any part of your planner that you want. And then, like all planners have, it has a cover page where you can put your contact information and things like that. Then we get into this important dates section where the whole year is laid out by month with lined sections to write down important dates or events and things like that. Then we get into this goals section. So her big thing, Tanya, the owner of this company, is very big on helping women get the most out of their time, their lives, and using her planners as effectively as possible. So she includes these goal sheets, and she also sends you, when you first order your planner, a series of, I believe it is somewhere between 3 to 6 setup videos with homework and worksheets to help you kind of lay out these sheets and figure out what your goals are and how to use this planner to get the most out of your year. So I don't know too much about these pages yet. I need to still watch those videos. I've only watched one so far. But I will check back in with you guys once I do this section of the planner as I prepare for the next year. Then we have a year to glance for 2016. We have this first cover sheet which says, "Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all." And this is a quote you see a lot on the various products and marketing material for the planners this year. And then we get into the first month. Each tab here is color coded and laminated, and the name of the month is on both the front and the back side of the tab. The one thing is, this is just a personal preference for me, I prefer that the divider or the first sheet of the month be a cardstock divider, and then we get into the monthly spread. So I wish this wasn't like that, but that's not a huge deal. That's just a personal preference thing, something I've gotten used to with my plum paper planner. So I'm sure this will be fine. It's just a little bit different. But I will say, so you get into this monthly spread, and then before you get into your weekly spread, there's this mission board section and notes and ramblings. So I do like that. I like that you don't go right from the monthly spread into the weekly spreads, that there's this kind of notes section. So you can kind of look at your month, plan ahead, have this, open space before you get into your weekly spreads. I found in my plum paper planner that I really like using this initial sheet, because you'll see in the plum paper planner as well, let me get to a month ahead here, that you do have this notes section before you get into the month. And this allows me to kind of look at my month and list any major things, to do things like that, checklist things that I want to accomplish in that month before I start putting those things in my weekly spread. So I kind of use that as like a bullet journaling type of deal. So I like that that's in there. So again, you go into this monthly spread, which is beautiful colors, nice and subtle colors. The fonts are very pretty. The layout's pretty classic. You have this nice notes section on the side. And then you also have the upcoming month at a glance here in the bottom right, which is kind of nice. So again, we flip here and we get into this mission board and notes and rambling section. I don't know too much about this mission board section yet. I assume it will be in some of the setup videos. From what I hear, that is where you learn more about that. And I am curious on learning how I want to use this and how this will help me. So I'm excited to play with this section. And then again, use that as I usually do, this notes and ramblings, to kind of bullet point or bullet journal what I want to get accomplished in the month ahead. And then we get into our weekly spread. I ordered the Flex layout, which is a horizontal layout. So this is something new to me because I am used to a vertical layout. In both my plum paper planner and the Erin Condren that I just bought, I did purchase vertical layouts. I was more familiar with that. I wanted to kind of stick with that. But for 2016, I did want to try something new, and I think this may work for me because I do like writing more text left to right, and I think this may be helpful in not having to stack my text up and down like you would in a vertical layout. So I don't know, we'll see how I like it. I'm excited to try something different and use this form of weekly spread. So you have Monday through Thursday on the left hand side, Friday through Sunday on the right hand side, and you have a notes section as well. You also have these colored like 3-section boxes over here to the right of each day. From what I hear from people that had the planner last year, these used to be labeled something like fitness, meals, and something else, but she has taken those off now to leave more flexibility for people to be able to use those 3 sections how they want. So I like that there's not labeled sections, so I can use that however I want. And then we get into, each week the same color combination. So I think she has about 4 different color combinations that she cycles through each month. So you can see January has these purples. Let's flip ahead to February. It looks like those are kind of like a peachy, orangey colors and teals and grays. Then we get into the 3rd color combination, which looks like it is more greens and teals. And then we have, it looks like, I think this might be the last color combination, which is more yellows and peach colors. Let me just check May and see if I'm right. Yes, and then we get back into the purples again. So I do like all 4 of those color schemes. I think they're very subtle, they're very sophisticated and clean, and give you a lot of flexibility for decoration and utilizing this the way you want, whether it's memory keeping, planning, or whatnot. So love the layouts, colors, and all of that. So once you get through all 12 of your months, you hit this back section where you have some extras. Oh, and it looks like too at the end of each month you do get a couple note pages, which is nice. So in the extras section, she has a gift list, which is a cool idea. So you can keep track of gift ideas, gifts that are purchased, how much you're spending, as well as maybe even list some ideas you have for yourself. Maybe some things you want that you can share with other people when it comes to gift times, or gifts you can just give yourself. And then we have a travel section where you can plan vacations, travel itinerary, and things like that. Then there is this upcoming movie night and good books to read. You can list movies you want to see, books you want to read, which is a cool kind of different thing I haven't seen in a planner yet. And then there is this monthly bill tracker, which is great because I do like to keep my monthly bills all in one spot versus having them throughout my monthly spread. So I am excited to use this, and I think you can download and print blanks of this to then punch and insert here throughout your planner. So I will probably need more of these because I have more than 6 bills. And then we get into a notes section, which most planners come with, and you see that she has included her classic grid paper with a little section on the top left to write the date and the subject of whatever you're leaving notes for on that page. And we see that happens as you flip each page. So we have, looks like maybe 4 or 5 or 6 pages here. Then there's another grid paper here. We have 2017 at a glance. Again, I love the fonts and the colors and the layout is so beautiful. Then we come in towards the end and we get a cardstock, kind of glossy satin, not glossy really, it's more of a satin finish cardstock pocket divider, or folder, I should say, pocket folder, front and back, which is nice. And then there's this extra little pouch back here to keep things, which is pretty cool as well, to have a little bit more storage in your planner for stickers, notes, receipts, whatever you want to include. So that is my brand new Inkwell Press Planner. I am super excited to use this. This is the planner that I've been most excited about this year, and I think this is going to be my planner for 2016 that I'm going to use. I love the style, the design, the sophistication. I love what the whole company represents as far as empowering women to make the most out of their time and their lives and gain some balance and really get the most out of using this planner and in turn achieving goals and things like that. So it's not just a planner, it's kind of a whole service where she helps you use this planner, not just send you the planner and that's it. So I will be doing more of the initial setup using the videos and the worksheets. So I will show you some more of that in a future video as I get those things put into this. And then come 2016, when I actually start to plan in it, I will do plan with me's and show you how I'm using the planner as well. So I hope you guys like this video. Unfortunately, these are currently sold out and they will no longer be launching any more of the 2016 planners. She does have a couple options for everybody. She has mini quarterly planners that are going to be coming out, as well as an imperfect planner sale in January. So if you want more information on that stuff, I will leave a link to her website below with some more information. Maybe you want to sign up for her newsletter so you can see when those things are coming out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in our next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.